limited action in ECAC league play, which means a win for Union could take them level with Clarkson in third. A win for Yale could see them jump into the top 5. It's the Bulldogs in the white, the Garnet Chargers in their roads, and we're underway, and it will be the 4th line for Yale. Carry forward. Riley Bruick back to the point, and it goes in. It was deflected in front. Lucas Buziel there, and Union take the early lead.
What a weekend for the first year. Like you mentioned, deflected right in front. Pearson was sliding over to make the save, but off the stick, redirection. Tough for any goaltender to stop. Just about the halfway point of this first period, as you see the replay here. Bulldogs with nearly a chance of their own. Union's able to go right down and hold court in their offensive zone. Shot comes in from the point. He's able to get his stick on it right in front of Luke Pearson.
Didn't look like any Yale player, didn't pick him up quite quickly enough. Close in the area. So, Rob, you mentioned about how everybody else in the ECAC is either idle or playing non-conference opposition. There's a reason why it's Yale, Union, RPI, and Brown having games this weekend. As a good save by Pearson, still loose in front, and it goes in. Awkward there for Pearson, and it's scrambled over the line. Union double their lead here in the first, Rob. They're good for it as Josh Nixon leads the line.
Nixon getting credit for the goal there. A little scramble in front of the net. And again, this is what Union does well. Puck's tied up along the corner boards. Thrown right back at the net. And there's 2 players right on top of the blue paint banging away at the loose puck. They don't ask how you scored. They ask how many. And for Union, now that's 2 here in this first period. And the puck that got deflected lands right on top of the net. They just haven't had a lot of puck luck. And right there, Richter avoiding a penalty, much to the demise of his teammate.
Donovan Frias throwing it in front. It goes in. It looked like for a second Chauvette had it, but it's forced over the goal line, and Yale get on the board.
I think this is going to be Tucker Hartman. First collegiate goal.
That's all due to the work, though, of Donovan Frias. Strength on strength.
How about this pass? Right there, falling down, gets by the defender, right to the tape, and see the overhead view. Used his body to his advantage. We talked about that before. And finds Tucker Hartman just streaking into the slot. Fires that one home. No doubt about it.
By Chen. Now puck punched out to the blue line. Good stop by Huey Hooker. Chen has Berger with him, and he's going to go at it alone. Chen waits, holds, wrister, score! David Chen keeps scoring!
You would have thought he might look for the dish to Berger based on the last shot that came off the stick of Micah Berger. But David Chen says, hey, anything you can do, I can do just a little bit better.
5-5 for David Chen.
My goodness. He has been so good since returning to the lineup. Another example right here. Nearly barred down, high blocker side on Chauvette. And again, the pass really taken away. Maybe try to feed it there, but Chauvette has his eyes locked on the shooter, maybe trying to cheat a little bit towards the pass.
We're getting outscored now 15-31 in those games. Of course, Denver accounts for a number of those. Then #1 team in the country. Beautiful pass, and the shot goes in. Kalen Zito gives the Bulldogs the advantage.
Another wrist shot fired, this one off the stick of Kalen Zito. He had that beautiful shorthanded breakaway tally against BU that knocked Matthew Caron from the game a week ago. Right here, Berger enters the zone, dishes all the way across the zone, makes Chauvette go post to post, and a well-placed shot by Kalen Zito. We were talking off there pregame that I was liking that third line of Keith Elaine, and they're able to come through there.
Union trying to level it. Again, they had a 2-goal advantage in the first, but let it slip away. They scored on the power play last night by the man running at the point, John Prokop. And that one goes in. Pass in front. Josh Nixon has his 2nd of the game.
Just a quick sneak to the front by Nixon. Quick one-timer from, and he sends it right over the shoulder. Power play goal for Union. Quick puck movement, they keep it low this time, and there he is just uncovered. Quick little one-timer. And that's a tough play because Zito has to look where the pass is coming from, also has to look towards the point, but he's got a player right next to him. And that's what happens when you're shorthanded.
with 3 seconds with 2. Another chance, buzzing wide of the mark from Villegas. It's now 4-on-4. This will be for 55 more seconds before another shortened Union power play. Prokop centering feed, blocked down by a Hurd, but the rebound is put in. Union were up, then they were down, and now back up again. Caden Villegas gives the Garnet Chargers the lead.
Just absolutely relentless. This team is relentless. Bulldogs following them all around the ice. Looks like they have it figured out, especially O'Hearn right here, following him right to the net, makes contact, ties him up. The rebound just gets caught in his skates. Pearson can't come out to cover it, and Villegas is able to whack it home to give Union the lead. The entire way, but tonight against Union, a tough one, especially here in the third period, but just shows you Union is putting the league on notice, as with the win they can jump to third place in the standings.
Yale win the face-off. Frias with 1, can't get a shot off. Takes a big hit from Buziel right at the whistle. Remember, these two teams will meet later on this season, but at the end of this one, it's Union 4, Yale